Good morning. It's Wednesday morning, about 7:20 a.m. We're talking to you today from Canby, Oregon, where we live. We are now, it's debatable now whether we're under a level 2 evacuation order. Silverton, Molalla, Woodburn, pretty much on fire. Everybody's evacuated. A lot of them have come to Canby here in the last 24 hours. So any of you watching that are in that area that are safe, we are headed to our Portland office this morning, huge parking lot, so we can help if you need help, so please call the office. We have prepared for quite a few years now for an emergency as such as this. It's the damnedest thing I've ever seen. This town is covered in smoke. We've prepared this morning to head to the office and work today, but prepare to, we may not get back depending on what happens here. You can see, I think, from the background, the red sky. It's been like this now for the last couple days. It's just something else. So our resources through the fire department are saying if you need to evacuate, head to the east. That's why we're going to the Portland office today. We have a parking lot there. We can regroup there, and we'll be monitoring this and seeing what we need to do. Again, craziest thing I've ever experienced, but the Willamette Valley seems to be on fire. In any event, I also want to give an update on what's going on in the markets here. It's been a little while since I've done a video. The markets have been, a little up and down, but pretty much more to the upside. I think August ended up being a good month. Probably too good. We've seen that here in the last couple days. We're now seeing this morning it looks like things are turning a little positive. In the last couple days, we're up over 5% now. It's interesting. Since the last video, in the last few weeks, the Dow components have changed. ExxonMobil, Pfizer, those have come off the Dow now, and big tech companies have gone on the Dow. And those of you who have been through my class know that it's the Wall Street Journal who decides that goes on those Dow components, and that's the number you see in the market every morning. What's interesting about that is they're putting the big tech names on there, which is where most of the money has gone since March, which doesn't bode well. The other thing that's interesting is if you've been reading in the paper, you've seen that day trading is at an all-time high. Makes sense for a couple reasons. The tech has been an easy place to make money, just like it was from 1998 to 2000. Reminds me a lot of that. The multiples now in the techs is sky high. Please be careful if you're buying that stuff. You're buying high. Buy high, sell low, right? The other thing that's interesting is, and the other reason is people are staying at home. So, it's easy to do this stuff now. So it's really fascinating what's going on. The other thing that's really interesting is and I've told a lot of you this, there's $5 trillion still sitting in money market mutual funds, earning nothing. So a lot of cash out there. It's a very interesting period of time. Usually one leads into the other. So this is what's making this historic, is the amount of individual investors into the market, the little guy, at record amounts, the day trading at record amounts, but yet all this cash sitting on the sideline. This is what makes this year historic. I've never seen this in the 28 years I've been doing this professionally. So we don't know how this is going to play out exactly, but it doesn't surprise me that every time the markets try to go down, they pop back because the value stocks, those consumer staples, are still on sale. And so when markets go down like this, in fact, today or tomorrow, we're going to be taking our September position. Great time to do it with the markets off, which is we've been doing all summer. It's worked out really well. So we're going to continue to do this. I think the elections still are creating more uncertainty. The virus and anxiety of the virus create uncertainty. This is going to continue until we get through these elections. And we find some sort of cure for this virus, which I do think we're getting closer to. Some amazing things there. So we're going to keep you posted, keep you up to date. Again, if you are in any of the areas I talked about earlier and we can help you, please call the office this morning. We'll be there. Thank you and have a great day.